What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Life versus Lymphedema. Brian's here with George. I was supposed to do a pump video, but that's going to have to hold. I have a funeral to go to. I'm not going to get into the details, but rest in peace to Robbie. Right now, it is 9:55 on Tuesday night. And what's going to happen is we're going to look at what this travel does to my leg over the next 24 hours. But I'm going to take precautions. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to wrap my leg before I go to bed. It's 9:55 now. So I'm going to wrap my leg. I'm going to keep it wrapped for roughly 10 or 11 hours. Right now, it's starting to stiffen up. You can see like it's still kind of soft. This down here is a brick. I'm going to wrap it now. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to unwrap it. We're going to look at it. I'm going to re-wrap it tight. I have a lot of driving to do tomorrow. After the funeral, there's going to be a repast. After the repast, we're going to get together with some friends. There's going to be lots of traveling. I'm going to have a couple of go bags with me, a couple of changes of clothes. If I get to make it home, that'd be great. That'll just mean more driving. If not, tomorrow night, it'll be over 24 hours from now. We're going to see how my leg looks. And we're going to see how well I can protect it. You all have seen me wrap my leg a million times, so you know what that means. Fast forward time. All right. Got this all wrapped up. I'm going to put a sleeve over it. And like I said, I'm getting good at this. It's 10 o'clock now. I'm going to get right in bed. I'm going to sleep all night because ever since this surgery, I've been getting the best sleep I've ever had. Every single night. Jesse Powell, sleep softly through the night. If you know that reference, I fucks with you heavy. All right. So let's see what happens in the morning. It is 10 a.m. 12 hours later, and I'm going to take this wrap off, and we are going to see what it looks like. Didn't sleep as well as I normally do. I actually had to get up and use the bathroom. Really the first time it's happened since the surgery. I'm hoping that's because my leg drained, and if that's the case, I'm not really upset about it. But it's one of the main reasons I don't like sleeping with this thing on. So, I'm going to sit like this so we can get a side-by-side comparison of how it looked. Right away, this is way softer. 12 hours later, twerk something, twerk something, twerk something, work something. I'd like to ask you a few questions. This is softer. Remember how before this was a rock? It's way softer, way more manageable. So yeah, 12 hours wrapped does this. It also brings this in a little bit, which you can't really tell from there, but it's just more manageable. So now I'm going to wrap it again. Oh, I left the sleeves. Leftover sleeve from yesterday. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to wrap it again. And I I have this long drive. I have this long day. I'm going to be on my feet. And we're going to see how it looks 12 hours from now at 10 p.m. Let's see if I can wipe this way. Yeah. I wish the video would more definitively show exactly how soft my leg was compared to the night before, but it just doesn't. Just take my word for it. Much, much softer. Part of the problem with the reduction kit is that when you wear an outfit like I'm going to wear today, not only is it going to stick out, it's going to be uncomfortable. I could probably sneak the gray foam in here, but why risk it? Why risk it? It's good enough. This will be good enough to keep me protected. And then at some point in time, probably around 4 or 5 o'clock, I'll probably have to take this off and just go, you know, bare bones. But we'll see what it looks like tonight. It's now 10:25. I'm probably going to be getting on the road in the next 30 minutes. I need to get dressed now. So, wipe that way. Did not have time after the function to go home and relax and unwind my leg. Just change shirts. TGI Fridays, about to get it in. Hopefully I can be home by midnight, but it's already pretty late. So we'll see how it goes. It is 11:25. The memorial is over. The repast is over. As I told you earlier, I didn't get a chance to take this off. Not that I was going to. I didn't get a chance to change pants. All I did was change shirts and freshen up. Deodorant. Bird bath. Because people don't like when I call it the other name. And now we're going to look and see what my leg looks like. I can tell you what it feels like. Solid. It feels like a rock. Like those old Chevy commercials. I'm not in a lot of pain though. Hey, this part right here, showing some promise. It's kind of soft. This down here, I can't get it all. I can either save the top or save the bottom. I spend a lot of time sitting. I did do some standing. And when I was doing the standing, I had some minor dizzy spells, but all in all, I spent a lot of time sitting. More time driving than I would have liked. And I'm definitely tired and in pain. So let's see what we got. Alright, so here's where we are. As you can see, even with the wrapping and the care that I've given it, it is bigger than it was earlier. This part down here is hard. This is soft. This part is still kind of soft. It's not as soft as it was this morning, but if it wasn't wrapped, it would be a lot worse. And it's also still tucked in. If it wasn't wrapped, it would be spread out a little bit more. So wrapping it all day did help. It really did help. But this is lymphedema, folks. You can see me. I'm getting smaller. They keep saying they told me, they were like, you know, you lose weight, your leg will get smaller. That's not happening. I'm eating the right things. I'm doing the right things. But as I get more active exercising, more active just living my life, my leg is getting bigger. So to follow it up, I'm going on a fishing trip. 3 days away from home, fishing in North Carolina. I think I'm going to do some videos from out there. But I was hoping my leg would be better for that trip. Tomorrow I'm going to have to rest. And then I'm resting for a couple days. I'm resting for 1 day. 24 hours from now, we should be just arriving in North Carolina. So, it's going to be a long weekend. Thank you for everybody who's watching. I wish I could end this a little bit more. Rest in peace, Robbie. This video is dedicated to her. I love my kiddos so much. And love your loved ones. That's all I can really say. Love your loved ones. And take care of each other. I'll see y'all next week.
This is the Her House Podcast. That's my daddy.